Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome indeed to this party political broadcast, with a difference, if only the fact that I'm here for a start, but I am here to see fair play speech, and it's the Liberal Party that have asked me to come along, together with lots of good friends here in the audience from all walks of life, and the object of the exercise is that they are going to put questions to Mr. Jeremy Thorpe. Now then, the people who've come along, they know what questions they're going to put to the boss, but we don't know, and Mr. Thorpe doesn't know, from whence the questions come or what they're going to be.
You may recall that at the last party conference last September, the party's president, Mr. Terrell, attacked not the policies of the Young Liberals, but their methods. And I would like to ask you whether you consider that the direct action tactics advocated by the Young Liberals are consistent with a party which believes in democracy, and whether you think that really the existence of the Young Liberals and their propagation of these tactics do in fact render the Liberal Party an unacceptable alternative government.
Well, I think you've got to be very careful what you mean by direct action. If you mean breaking the law, then I profoundly disagree. And I believe that this country is a democracy where people have no excuse to break the law. There are sufficient democratic outlets without having so to do. If I lived in countries like Spain or South Africa or Greece or indeed communist countries of Eastern Europe, then I might have to break the law in order to make known my political views, and many very courageous people have. So if direct action means breaking the law, then I disagree. But if direct action means a direct protest, for example, picketing an engineering firm, which I'm told is shortly to be done, because they are a firm who, despite repeated requests, pay appalling wages to their workpeople, or another one which we recently found, which resulted in people earning 17 pence per hour as outworkers. If direct action means that you parade peacefully outside those buildings with placards saying that they are making their profits on sweated labor, that is a form of direct action, I think, of which I would approve.
If we have we'll come to you in a second. Well, lady at the back, just a change of tone.
What do we say to people who say, we'd love to vote for you if we thought you'd had a chance?
Well, now, I've had this one very often, and it's so very much like the old lady in Devon who said to me, "My dear," she said, "us be proper Liberal, and they've the best candidates and the best policy, but us ain't going to vote for them." And I said, "Why?" "Well," she said, "us be going to wait till they come top of the poll. Then us will vote for them." And all I would say is that there are 2 million who vote Liberal. There are probably another 2 million who vote Labour, who are Liberals, but they don't want the Tories in. And another 2 million who vote Tory, who really are Liberals, but don't want the Labour Party in. They cancel each other out. If only they all came together, we'd have 6 to 7 million votes, and Bob's your uncle would be off. Well, the answer is, in a democracy, you must vote according to your convictions.
Whilst you're on, tell them all to vote together, and then you've done something.
If the lot all vote together, then we are home.
Right. And at this point, would you believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we've run right out of time? Thank all of you for watching. God bless. See you next time round.